What are the realistic chances of becoming a millionaire? In today's video, we talk about the chances of becoming a millionaire. If you've always wanted to know what it takes to become a millionaire, the potential to become a millionaire, or what it takes to become a millionaire, watch this video to find out. Dear viewers, if you enjoyed our video and want to help us grow, we ask you to consider the idea of subscribing to our channel and making a donation to support us. Your support is essential for us and will allow us to continue creating interesting and useful content for you. You can do it here below, through the appropriate buttons, subscribe, and thanks. Becoming a billionaire is the ambition of many, but very few have achieved it. Out of a global population of around 8 billion people, only 2,500 are billionaires. In other words, the chances are incredibly low, 1 in 3 million. But with the right environment and approach, it's not entirely impossible. This article analyzes the various factors that influence the probability of reaching this elite economic status. What does it mean to be a billionaire? In short, a billionaire is a person whose total net worth reaches at least $1 billion. But how do you reach the billion-dollar threshold? There are several ways. Starting a business from scratch and owning a significant stake when its value reaches billions of dollars. Inheriting shares of an already profitable business. Earning extremely high salaries and wisely investing the proceeds for decades. Obtaining consistently high investment returns for many years. Most of the more than 2,500 billionaires in the world fall into the first two categories. These are entrepreneurs who have built business empires and heirs to wealth passed down from generation to generation. It is less common to become a billionaire through high salaries in companies or investment skills. Key factors that influence your chances. Becoming a billionaire depends on a combination of luck, talent, privilege, hard work, risk propensity, and knowledge. The main factors that determine an individual's luck are: 1. Country of residence. Almost 50% of the world's billionaires reside in two countries, the United States and China. These countries favor an environment conducive to creating large businesses thanks to their large national economies, availability of capital, infrastructure, and relative political stability. 2. Family background. Those born into wealthy families are advantaged. About 30% of the world's billionaires inherited their wealth. Having wealthy parents provides funding for education, venture capital for new businesses, and important contacts. 3. Race and ethnicity. Only 1% of American billionaires are black. For Hispanics, the percentage rises slightly to 3%. Discrimination and lack of access to capital can severely limit wealth creation opportunities for some minorities. 4. Education. While some famous billionaires, such as Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg, dropped out of school, over 75% of billionaires have at least a bachelor's degree. A solid educational foundation develops the critical thinking skills needed to identify promising business ideas and investment opportunities. 5. Gender. Only 250 or 12% of the world's billionaires are women. Society's expectation that women be caregivers rather than risk-taking entrepreneurs can limit opportunities for extreme wealth creation. 6. Occupation and industry. Over 60% of billionaires built their wealth through managing a business or entrepreneurship, and the most common industry is technology. Building a unicorn tech startup is the fastest way to extreme wealth creation in today's digital age. 7. Investing or saving. It is rare to accumulate $1 billion solely through investments, which require very high and stable market returns for several decades. The average American saves less than $5,000, while billionaires invest early and often. 8. Risk tolerance. Building a 10 and 11-figure fortune requires a high tolerance for risk, from starting a job without a guaranteed salary to making aggressive investments. Most individuals tend to be risk-averse, which significantly limits their ability to create wealth. In summary, The probability of becoming a billionaire is low in the general population, but relatively high in certain cohorts. These are white or Asian men born into rich and educated families in the United States or China, with high technical skills and high risk tolerance. Paths to becoming billionaires. If you don't fall into one of these high probability cohorts, not all is lost. Here are some of the most promising, albeit challenging, paths to extreme wealth creation. 1. Build a fast-growing startup. It's the most direct way to turn a fast-growing business into a multi-billion-dollar company. Unicorns like Facebook, Uber, Airbnb, and SpaceX have created thousands of millionaires and dozens of billionaires within a decade through this model. The key success factors are: solving real consumer problems with innovative technological solutions, focusing on product-market fit before scaling, hiring talented engineers and entrepreneurs, raising venture capital to grow the company, focusing on execution during the company's growth, maintaining significant ownership until a liquidity event such as an IPO occurs. However, over 90% of startups fail due to the multiple risks involved in bringing a new innovation to market. Therefore, this path to becoming billionaires requires exceptional founder skills and luck. 2. Develop high-value professional skills. Becoming a high-level expert in a high-paying industry such as investment banking, private equity, hedge funds, big tech, entertainment, or elite professional sports has the potential to create significant wealth over time. The world's top investors and highest earners can earn annual salaries in the millions. With wise investment, this figure can reach billions. However, to enter the top tier of these highly competitive industries, exceptional talent and a solid track record of high performance are required. This is also an ambitious path for all but the most talented, who will need to achieve world-class results throughout their careers to maintain top-tier earnings. 3. Marry a rich man. Seducing a billionaire may seem like an easier path than building wealth from scratch. However, there are only a few hundred billionaire men and women worldwide in the target age range. Furthermore, the super-rich tend to frequent very exclusive social circles. However, for those who manage to infiltrate these tight-knit circles, paving the glamorous way to 10-figure wealth is still more likely than becoming a billionaire on their own. 4. Build lasting wealth the old-fashioned way. The idea is to slowly but steadily accumulate wealth over decades through patient investments and the consolidation of small and medium-sized businesses. Although much less glamorous than tech startups like unicorns, planned wealth accumulation through wise stock investment and reinvestment of corporate profits to grow the business has the potential to create billions of dollars in wealth over a period of 50 years or more. The advantage of this model lies in its simplicity, based on consistency and discipline rather than entrepreneurial spark. However, given the inevitable ups and downs of life, sustaining this process over an extended period requires extraordinary flexibility and focus. The odds are low, but the rewards are priceless. A 1 in 3 million chance of becoming a billionaire is certainly an incredible gamble. Furthermore, achieving extreme wealth is by no means a guarantee of happiness or fulfillment. However, the skills and mental constructs necessary to create great wealth, such as ambition, risk tolerance, long-term focus, critical thinking, and perseverance, are valuable skills even if they don't reach 10 figures. For the very few people who defy the odds and earn $1 billion, whether through the success of a startup, wise investments, or other means, financial freedom and optionality are unparalleled. So, even though it's statistically almost impossible to reach $1 billion, the journey is still worth the effort. The skills gained in pursuing ambitious goals and the satisfaction of a fulfilling life are still worth the effort. Aim for the moon. Even if you don't reach your goal, you can always land among the stars as a billionaire. And maybe, if you really beat the odds, one day you can join the ranks of the world's billionaires. Comment anyway to let us know how we can do better. Your like would make us happy, Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next video.